Hey everyone, welcome back to Peachy's Trains and Happy New Year. I hope everyone's 2026 is going great so far, and I hope y'all had a fantastic holiday season. As you can probably tell, my voice sounds a little bit different today. I am actually still slightly recovering from having thyroid surgery at the beginning of December. Everything went fantastic, so no need to worry. But that is part of the reason that I haven't been posting videos recently. The other reason, in the beginning of November, we lost one of our dogs. So motivation just wasn't there for a while, and then my surgery happened. But do not worry, I have lots of content planned for 2026, and I am so happy to be back with y'all today. So let's get into the video. All right, so who is ready to see my cutest little steam engine ever? Here it is. This is the brand new Lina Legacy Atlantic Coastline 060 steam switcher. Look at this little guy. Such a sleek engine. So this engine was announced in the 2024 Volume 2 catalog and just arrived this spring. I was bursting with excitement when I got the news from Legacy Station that it had arrived. It is such a nice little switcher that would look great on any layout. So let's talk features. Now, this Legacy steam engine is a little different from the others that we've talked about recently. Since the boiler is so small on this, it's not able to contain whistle steam. In order to make up for the loss of that feature, Lionel added the swinging bell. So let's take a look at that because it is absolutely adorable. Now, the other thing that Lionel had to compromise on this smaller engine is the tether here. As you can see, there is no wireless tether between the locomotive and the tender. Because of the engine's small size and the tight curves that it can navigate, the tether here has to be wired, but it still looks fantastic in my opinion. Now, the other thing that you will notice is a little different is the front coupler here. Because this is a switching engine, there is a working coupler on the front and back instead of the front dummy coupler like most steam engines have. This 060 can grab rolling stock from either direction and pull them around the yard. Those are the only changes that Lionel had to make on this small engine. All other features are standard Legacy features that we see on every engine, such as rail sounds, Odyssey speed control, directional lighting, and bicolor classification lights. This engine also comes with the standard 5 bells and 5 whistles that we are so used to. So, as is tradition on Peachy's Trains, let's take a listen. I absolutely love this engine, but I might have one more thing to show you that came in around the same time this engine did. Okay, so here it is. This is the new Hotbox reefer from Lionel, and of course, I had to get it in the Atlantic Coastline version. This reefer looks amazing behind my new 060, and the Hotbox sequence is so fun. So let me show you what it looks and sounds like. All right, it's time to get some ACL engines up on the layout and running around the town.
turtle box is burning up. We gotta put this fire out now or we're not going anywhere. Let's get this fire out. Focus on that left rear axle. We gotta put this fire out now or we're not going anywhere. Careful there, it's a blazer. Flames jumping out all over the place. Whew, I hate days like this. I hear you on that. I didn't plan on this today. That's for sure. Okay, we can move on now. But we're gonna need to get this car back to the yard. Whew, I hate days like this.
So what do you think, guys? These Lionel 060 switchers are absolutely adorable, and I am so excited to have one in my collection. I have to say though, I'm a little disappointed that they don't have their own nicknames like some of the other steamers do, like Mikado, Berkshire, Hudson. Maybe we can think of our own little nickname to call them. So let me know what you would call them in the comments below. All right, so that wraps up today's video. I do have some big announcements coming in 2026 and some big things happening. So keep an eye out for future videos. And we're actually going to end this video with the first big announcement of 2026. Peachy's Trains merch is now live on Etsy. So I will put a link in the description of this video. There's also a link in my bio on my profile. Be sure to check it out. There's some really cool stuff I'm super excited about. If you do get anything, please, please, please tag me in some photos. I can't wait to see y'all wearing some Peachy's Trains stuff. So with that being said, keep an ear out for future announcements. As always, thank you so much for the support to this channel. It means so, so much to me. I hope y'all have a fantastic 2026. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time on Peachy's Trains.